Dazzle Gaming. Welcome to Paper Mario 64, part like 5. I don't know. It's been a long time since the last time I recorded a part of this. It's been about 3 or 4 days. But actually, I recorded those on Monday and it's Saturday right now. So whatever amount of days that is. Geez, the controller cord comes out the bottom. So anyways, you might have noticed the video quality looks really good. A lot better than it used to. That is because I had to go home because both the N64 emulators I used didn't work, and the Wii emulator didn't work, and then I fucked it up even worse somehow. So none of my Wii games that used to work worked, or GameCube. So I went to my house, I drove there, and I got my Wii U, and I got my Dazzle, which is my only option now because everything else has failed. And I went to the video game store and I bought a Wii Classic controller. So we're gonna be playing with that now. So we're using real hardware now, guys. So I've never used a Wii. It's not true. I played City Folk on it once in like the big one too. So far I have used this controller for about 3 seconds and I think I hate it. Okay. Well, this is September 20th, so my good friend Toby Fox wouldn't do this, so this is like the top 10 rappers. Toby Fox was too afraid of this. Also, I'm just gonna be playing this from the beginning, because fuck it, but we're gonna rush through. I hate this controller, by the way. Yeah, that sounds like a good name. Nah. Take that, Tubby. Tubby Fox. So we really don't need to pay attention in these first like half hour. We're just gonna fuck around. Sorry for making me rewatch this. I guess maybe I'll just make this a bonus episode, but probably not. I kind of feel like yapping about my origin story. So I guess this is the first couple were like the prologue chapter, and this is like the real gaming sesh. Also, the best part is this game takes like 30 hours. I don't know. You might be hearing some noises from like the pipes. There's like big pipes everywhere. Every time someone flushes a toilet in this building, you'll hear that. And you'll hear the laundry room also, if you didn't for the last couple parts. Man, it's so nice having the Wii U back. I miss this thing. I do wish that everything was still supported on it. Like the web browser and like the YouTube and Netflix and stuff. Like, if that stuff was still there, and especially if none of the games were ever ported to Switch, I would use this thing all the damn time. But as it stands, like, there's really not much of a reason to use the Wii U these days. But I do think, like, at its prime, you know, you had Miiverse, you had the eShop, you had, like, online stuff, you had all those services that were still supported. I think at its prime, Wii U beats Switch. So you're just always this slow. By the way, I'm playing on the gamepad and I have it set to like composite out so I can put it in the computer. I would play directly off the computer, but like it's just too laggy. So this way I can just play off the gamepad. It does not look as good. Well, no shit. Like on your stream obviously looks really shit because it's the Dazzle. It's like the worst capture device of all time. But honestly, this game does not look too hot on the Wii Virtual Console itself. It doesn't look terrible, but like compared to how it looked on the emulators, like that game was gorgeous. Also, a couple things I never knew about the classic controller. I didn't know it had analog triggers. Oh, what the fuck was that? I could just turn the dialogue back? Well, anyhow, it has analog triggers, and you can't click the sticks in, which, I mean, that makes sense, because there's no Wii games that do that, but it does feel weird to have these big sticks you can't click in. Like I'm just pushing on them in vain, you know, for the fidget toy funnies. This does have a great D-pad though. I bet this controller is really good for stuff like old head vidges like Snender. I could probably get this connected to like PC. I think you can do that. Like with Wiimotes, I know you can. So I imagine you can. I hope the volume's not too loud. I'm just gonna turn it down a titch. It looks like the bars aren't quite matching up. That's probably gonna fuck the whole thing over now. It's probably gonna be too quiet, but whatever. We can adjust it. I hope I'm not boring you too much with this stuff. I'm kind of boring myself because I've played this opening part of the game like 5 times. But some place I was walking through the castle and it looked like the emulation was almost shittier here. Like, cause like I noticed like the seams of the world were like they were like falling apart or whatever. But like it can't be shittier because they actually sold this for money. So, and I heard this is like the ideal way. My good friend Dashiell Henry told me that this is the ideal cut. And like people play this over the N64. I don't know if he's like talking shit. Also, Pomni's back. So. I don't know if Pomni or Sin, I guess now, likes Paper Mario 64, but I'm not doing this for her, so it doesn't really matter. I've been Nick insisted on a lot of games that I've had to put aside because of the Busted Apes mainline. And we're gonna be here for the long haul, guys. This is gonna be a long time, but I'm fine with it because I've always wanted to play a Paper Mario to completion. But it is a pretty cool looking game, even with the shitty crusty Wii filter. I never liked the way Wii Virtual Console games looked. Like NES in particular, it's just like so like simultaneously like oversaturated and with like brown filter over it. Like I grew up playing NES on the Wii a lot, but it was never Virtual Console. It was always like FCE UGX or whatever. The Switch also has some semblance of NES piss filter, but it's not near as bad as it was on Wii or Wii U. Wii U is also pretty bad. Played a couple Nandervidges on Thrudus back in the day. I had Murtaugh and I had Mario 3. I think that was it. I really enjoyed playing Mario 3 on like Valentine's Day 2020 because Mr. DeBruyne was yelling at me, and I played Mario 3 after it was busted. I love Mr. DeBruyne. I hope he's doing okay. I should probably check in with him or something. Anyways, yeah, Paper Mario again. I don't think I recorded the last few times I went back and played this. Oh, so this is the prologue? I guess I never really put two and two together. I always assumed the thing before it was the prologue and not this. I hope I'm not peaking the audio too bad. I'm gonna have to put this in Audacity anyways. No wonder that song's been stuck in my head all the fucking week. I've been wondering where, like, that random ass album, the Chipmunks song. But yeah, it was from this. Maybe I'll make this a bonus episode after all, I don't really know. It's definitely not going to be part 1, because it's too funny to watch the old ones, and, like, have the thing keep crashing. Return to the emulated seed. Yeah, I've been told to play Deltarune, I've been told to play Off, I've been told to play... Well, actually, I haven't been told to play this, but I do want to play Metal Gear 2 before Four Eyes leaves. Only problem is I have, like, no time to play anything super involved these days. You know, if I play a game, I'll play, like, an hour of Mother a week, or, like, some Tetris. But that's basically it. I don't even really buy vidges anymore. Oh, what the hell is this? They're gonna call me into work. No, they're not. They're not calling me into work. This is my goddamn day off. I think I'm at max cap hours too, anyhow. The Arlo song! The Arlo song! I really hope I'm not clipping the mic too much. Yeah, when you're not invested in, like, what it is happening in this game, because you've played it 5 times, it's really just, like, mash buttons. I don't know the last time I controlled anything. It was, like, 5 minutes ago. Okay. On my old remaps, it was like B was jump, but now it's like A is jump. Yeah, so I had to cop the classic rotor. I kind of prefer B in this case for jumping. I don't know why. Feels more comfortable on this controller. Though usually I'm kind of an A head. Nice veranda. Well, actually, the Wii Virtual Console version didn't really look that bad. Oh, did I fuck it up? I thought I just had to talk to him. I guess I'll just fucking talk to every goddamn buddy. Aim at the eyes of Goomba. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I just realized, usually the DAS is like super fucking delayed. Like in terms of like video and audio, and it's really, I mean, it is technically delayed, but it is, I'm listening to the audio from like the video capture while playing the game on the Wii U gamepad, so theoretically it should be super delayed. Like what I'm listening to, there should be like cognitive dissonance or something, but it really isn't, and I don't know why, because usually it's really fucked up. Wait. Yeah, I have to wait for this guy. Yeah, I guess Nick bought a Switch 2. That's... I can only imagine that kid's reaction to the Gold Steeds. Like, this Switch 2 has made me happy. I really don't give a shit. I just like to think about it. Yeah, fuck Toby Fox for going with, like, Dazgor or whatever the fuck, Tumblr, fuck, whatever the goddamn thing's name is from Deltarune. That's what my friend was saying. But I don't really know who the fuck they're talking about because I didn't play that game, because I don't have time. I will eventually. I would like to. I thought I was going to wait until all the chapters were done, because I thought they were going to finish it next year. But I guess they're only putting out one new chapter next year, so I might just have to buy it and play it before it's finished. I hope it goes on sale. That's kind of what I'm holding out for. I don't know if like how Steam sales work, because I don't really buy games on Steam very often. I've only ever bought 2. I know there's like everyone spurgs about the winter and the summer sales, so I guess I'll have to wait till the winter sale or summer sale or something. I don't really know. I'm gonna turn the music down just a titch. Yeah, I wish the microphone, because like from my microphone it just looks like sometimes it picks up super quiet and sometimes it's like way too loud, and like I wasn't screaming there, but it still went in the red. I wish there was just, I don't know, if there's a way to like export the tracks separately reliably. Oh yeah, I have to actually play the game now. I'm like running out of places that I have been already. It is really weird lining up with these trees sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it's weird. I wonder why they went with paper. I mean, I think I know why. I think it's like a matter of saving space on the cartridge, because like, I know N64 cartridge space was like at a premium. Fuck you, Gumby. Gumpy Yuki Gumba. I'm kind of getting used to the classic controller a little more. You know, I think I've said all. I think this is going to be a bonus episode. But I don't quite remember where I left off last time, so I think I'll just do it after I get Gumbario in my party. I do wish there was like action commands, like in every other Mario RPG. I don't know why there isn't. Maybe there is, it just hasn't shown them to me yet. But I'm like pushing the buttons, like you'd think that it would happen. Who's texting me? Nobody. God, it's so nice to swing this and not have the whole game come to a fucking crawl for no reason. Whoa. Nice of the mushroom. I probably should have read that. Yeah, actually, I kind of did, because I knew to push left on the C-stick, so... God, that sound effect is so nostalgic. It's like, it's always sounded dated in every game besides Mario 64. Like, I remember in Luigi's Mansion they had that sound effect, and it was like, wow, this is like... This sounds like way older than this game looks. But... I still feel nostalgic for it. You know, I could play Luigi's Mansion now on the Wii U. So, for those who don't know, the Wii U actually does support GameCube games, but they blocked it out of the hardware because they didn't want to put GameCube ports on the Wii U, and so they didn't want to like have the feature accessible, because that way, you know, people get pissed off like, they make these games but there's no way to play them. But you can play them with modding because it's already built in there. Except in order to play, you need a Wii U GameCube controller adapter like the Smash one. Only thing is, you can't use anything but the first party one, and those go for like $45, $50 these days. And so you can use like third-party ones for Smash, but not for the emulating thing. But you can also use a classic controller, and that works well because you got the analog triggers and everything. Maybe this won't be a bonus episode. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do actually. You'll have figured it out by the time you get to this point in the video. But what I did. Shut the fuck up. This classic controller is crusty as shit. Like the cord is like yellow in like certain spots for some reason. Gumbies. Yeah. Part. I can't wait to have to switch to a different capture device because it's just so fucked up. Yeah, the video quality. Let me just take a quick gander at the dazzle. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad video quality. That's okay though. I mean, it doesn't look great on my end either. I'm playing on the Wii U gamepad. This has actually inspired me with this classic controller to just like, maybe I should just cop like new games. I should actually mod my Wii U. I have the Wii U like half modded right now because you can mod the Wii part and the Wii U part separately. I only ever modded the Wii part. Ooh. So I'm gonna do that. I got the 7-star legend from the game. See, Paper Mario, he looks the same in the game as he does in every other game, which is a little disappointing, honestly, because I remember like the box art and everything, and people saying like, oh, the OG Paper Mario design, the OG Paper Mario design. I really like that design, like on the box art and stuff, but it's completely different from this one. It's like a complete psyop. But like the OG box art Paper Mario, I love that. way more than the OG or the like Thousand Year Door or like any other or this. Okay, now it's time to actually pay attention. Well, I got to this part, but soon it will be time to pay attention, and soon it will be time to say our adieus. Yes, you can have your doll for the second time, Goombaria. I actually don't know if I recorded this part last time. I might have. I think I did. I thought I did. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Goompa. I can barely read. I can read the text a lot better, but like I can barely see the gamepad. I'm like hunched over like Mr. Scoliosis Elephant Man, like Joseph Merrick. If you heard that door slam, let's go. Rapping. You know, I probably could have easily imported my file from, oh shit, I wanted to say no, god damn it. Jesus. Shit, fuck. So maybe that's like the action commands, I don't really know. Me. I have like 3 plugs plugged into the wall right now across the room. I don't have a power strip, I'm in the basement, so there's just like a fucking spider web of plugs like surrounding the printer. So if anyone should come down here and need that printer, they're gonna have to do some fancy footwork. My room is completely trashed. I was gonna clean that, but this is more. Holy shit, it's almost 2 o'clock. Jesus. Beep, 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 beep. Well, next time on Masayuki Horie Old Head Bussin' Banger Gaming, we will be playing more Paper Mario for the Ninsexter. And this time we will actually be seeing new stuff that we've never seen before. So make sure you stay tuned for the next classic episode of Old Head Plays.